So last weekend, my family got together for what was supposed to be a normal Sunday dinner. My little sister, Emily, decided this was the perfect occasion to introduce us to her new boyfriend, Chad. She'd mentioned he was quirky, but that's the kind of thing you expect to mean like, he's really into craft beer or owns a pet iguana. We should have known something was up when she texted me right before dinner, "Don't stare at his feet." Chad showed up, smiling, clutching a bouquet of gas station flowers, and wearing a pair of neon green rollerblades. Not carrying them, not talking about his hobby, actually skating into our living room like we were the rink at the local roller palace. He insisted it was more natural for him and that shoes made him feel confined. My dad tried to play it cool but kept flinching every time Chad rolled too close to the good china. My mom, being a saint, just warned him about the hardwood floors, which he replied to by gliding backwards to the dinner table. The meal itself was a spectacle. Every time Chad needed more mashed potatoes, he'd just push off from the table, do a little loop around the kitchen island, and come back with way too much momentum. He tried to cut his steak while stabilizing himself with one foot on a chair, which ended with him doing an accidental spin and very nearly launching his plate into my lap. Emily was clearly smitten, and Chad was completely unfazed, even offering to show us his rollerblading tricks after dessert. We politely declined, mostly for the safety of our lamps. Then it happened. Right as the pie was being served, Chad stood up, wobbled dramatically, and pulled a ring box out of his pocket. He got down on one knee, well, as down as you can get when you're on wheels, and proposed to Emily right in front of everyone. She squealed yes, they hugged, and in his excitement, Chad tried to do a triumphant spin. But instead shot straight out the front door and down the driveway, arms flailing. As we watched him disappear into the night, my dad just sighed and said, "Well, I guess you could say he really swept her off her feet."